Hey guys, gals and legionnaires, Rykon here, and welcome back to another weekend of Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Noah's Tale. We're now on episode 9, and Noah is getting a little bit older in this world, a little bit more experienced. Last time she had a very near encounter with, a whole ton of bandits, and then, unfortunately, had her first run-in with an actual highway robber. And we may have another situation very similar to that. We have Doia up here, just on the edge of this forest, which is kind of along the way that we want to go to get back to our home. So, we're going to go and try and have a talk with old Doia and see what's going on. So, we're going to start up our engine, and we're going to reverse on out of here. For all intensive purposes, the mansion is now clear. Very nearly. There's probably a few things in there that we could go back for, but right for this moment, we can actually see him on our map now, so we know he's out there. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of a better look. We're going to stop the car. And let's go have a peek. Ah, so Doia is a chick. Doia wearing sneakers, leather pants, tank top, leather jacket, and a bike helmet. Wielding a knife spear. Well, a knife spear isn't too intimidating for us, so we're going to take our wood axe out of our hands so that we don't have any weapons in our hands. I just think it's going to be a little bit safer. I just realised we're still travelling. Should actually start the engine up again, and we are just going to pull the handbrake. Let's see. This flatbed truck security system is destroyed. Did I have a security system in here? I'm confused. There's something strange going on here. I can't seem to control the car. Ah, I have control of it now. Okay, good. Phew. So, I'm guessing what happened there, unfortunately, is that I did actually lose control of the car when I tried to turn it off while it was still rolling, which is, that was an unfortunate accident. Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully all that noise didn't scare off Doia. So we are going to stop driving now and get on out of here. It's still raining a little bit, so we are going to be getting wet, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, so Doia might be trying to hunt the scroll, so we're going to try and get a little bit closer before we call out. Keep your distance. Okay. Our persuasion unfortunately isn't too high when it comes to talking to Doia, but we'll quickly size her up, see what she's like. Okay, so she's not very big, but anyone can pose a threat in this. Let's see. Yeah, we already know what she's wearing. We're going to try. We're going to say, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Wow, it actually worked. Doia says hello there. Alright, so we may potentially have another NPC here. Let's see. I'm going to ask her, what are you doing? I'm looking for some choice systems to hack. Okay, so she'll be pretty good when it comes to computing and electronics, I hope. That's good to know. Right, let's see. I'm going to ask her if she would care to trade. Just see if there is anything on her that she has that could be of use to us. So this is all of our things here. She doesn't have anything, but she does have a lot of money on her. But nothing that we want, unfortunately. Okay, so Doia feels less threatened by us now, which is good, so I'm going to see if I can attempt to get her to travel with us. We should travel together. Why should I travel with you? Well, I can keep you safe. Yeah, I don't think so. Doia, come on. Ah, damn. Well, I think that's unfortunately all that we're going to be able to do for Dolia at the moment. It doesn't seem that she has any kind of quests or anything that she'd like us to do for her. She just wants to spend this time out here by herself, and that's her own prerogative, so we'll leave her to do just that, and we're going to get back on inside here. Yeah, so unfortunately it did seem like we destroyed part of the car, the security system, which is a bit unfortunate. The pickup truck is just holding together still. Pretty much by a thread. Oh, what are you doing? So I've just lost complete control of that for a moment then. Okay, let's try and get this going again. Okay. Now Dolia is attacking a bear. I feel bad. She's to the northwest. I need to see if I can get this vehicle to go straight, because the steering for me seems to be pretty much locked in place. Okay, let's try this nice and slow. Okay, seems to be a little bit better now. Just going to keep on going just nice and slow for a little bit here. I think we've lost track of where Dolia is, but to the northwest we can see a bear, so I just want to see what's going on with that bear. So we're just going to have a quick pop on up to where it is and see what's going on. So the bear should be within our sight at the moment. There's the bear. Where is Dolia? Where is she? I don't see on the log. I don't see Dolia getting damaged, so she may have possibly ran away. I hope she did. That would have been the smart thing to do. I don't think you really want to be trying to, wrestle with a bear with just a knife spear. It's not a good life choice, really. Okay, I think we can speed things up a little bit here. Get moving a little bit faster through this field. We are going to be having to try to move down slightly, as that's where we're going to want to go. Try and skid around the other edge of this forest that's across the way. At the same time, trying to dodge these hedges as best as we can. Noah is becoming a slightly better driver. We are getting there. Okay, let's see. Alright, cool, we're almost down by the road that's going to lead us all the way back to our home. While Noah's driving, I'm just going to get her to take a quick bit drink. We've actually got some cranberry juice. I'll use that first because that's going to go off, so we'll use that before we use our water. That's great, that's going to get our thirst down for us. Let's see. I just want to quickly see if there is any... Okay, we've stopped this time, which is good. See if there's any petrol on this vehicle. None. Okay, that's alright. Because I do have the hose now, so... Ooh, we just spotted a wolf. That's okay. We'll ignore it for now. Okay. Damn it. Engine failed to start. Engine failed to start. Come on, don't let me down, engine. It's actually in pretty good condition, so I wonder if it's more starter motor or something like that. I'm not actually sure if they have starter motors in this, but... Oh, that's a pack of wolves. Yeah, let's leave them be. Not going to want to waste our ammunition on that. Although, in saying that, we do have a lot more ammunition now than we did before. A rather large amount. Oh, it's actually getting towards the night. That might actually help aid us in our journey towards the town. Or it could hinder us. Regardless, I think if I was to go into town at night, I'm still going to want to make sure that I've got a lot of batteries for my flashlight. Just in the event that... Yeah... Just in the event that I need it. Okay, so we're almost back at our little temporary home now. And who is this one here? Is it Claude? No, it's Harley. Harley's still hanging around here. That's good. Because remember, we couldn't actually tell him to wait for us. So it's good to know that he's actually still in the area, even though he's not technically, part of our group. And Claude is still hanging out down there by this big, giant-ass hole in the wall, which I Unfortunately cut with that when I cut down that tree. I'm going to have a look over here and see how this is going. Great, the small metal tank is it's absolutely full at the moment, so I want to see what I've got on me at the moment. I do have a few. I thought it was my car for a second. Oh, did I leave that running? I think I did leave it running. Okay, I'll quickly turn that off then. And we'll just make sure that I actually stop driving. Okay. Now I'm going to try and track down a gallon jug of some variety. So we're just going to have a look under here. And we're going to search for a gallon jug. Okay, so we've got a few gallon jugs down there. Going to come back across this way to my inventory. Obviously we want to keep the gasoline. We don't want to throw that away. I think I could probably part with the vinegar. No, actually, we're going to get rid of the... We'll get rid of the cheap wine, because Noah's not a drinker. I'm just going to actually unload that on the ground itself. Who knows, she might become in time, you know. The Cataclysm can do things to you. There we go. We've just dropped it on the ground now. So now I'm going to try and decant some of this into the air. So we can pick this up, which is good, and it's not going to squash us, which is very handy. And we're going to track that down. Great. And we'll just unload that into our gallon jug. Great, there's still some left over, so we'll just put the rest into our other bottles that we actually have with us. So we'll unload. Oh no, that's a gallon jug. Whoops. Let's see. Small little tank. Okay, so we are going to unload that into our glass bottle. And we'll do the same for these plastic bottles as well. Just so we've got a nice supply of water with us, because this journey might take us a little while. And we're just going to drop that back down on the ground. Make sure that leather funnel is still in place. Yep, so no, we're not going to take that down. Okay, we are getting a little bit hungry. We still do have a decent amount of food on us. I might just want to try and eat some of this fresh fruit while we've still got it. I could probably prepare this properly, but I'm just gonna have a bit of a munch. So we're now full and slaked, so we're doing good, and we can see that our mood is actually looking pretty good as well, because we've enjoyed all these things here. So we're about as prepared as we want to be for heading into the town. I'm just trying to remember here. No, I don't have a cart here. Yes, I do. I actually still have the cart. Good. I thought I'd left it in the town, but I haven't. I've still got it here, and there's that steel jerry can. This is what I'm going to want to take into town with me, so we're going to grab that and come up over here to our truck. We'll let go of that shopping cart for now. And we're going to want to transfer everything from the shopping cart into the vehicle. So let's see, that should be our shopping cart. We'll turn that filter off. There we go. And let's see, we've actually got some caffeinated chewing gum. I might take some of that with me tonight, just because, well, it's got a chance of keeping us going, because we're sure to get tired. Okay, and we won't put anything in with the rattling knot for now. We'll leave that be as it is. And let's see, I'm probably actually going to want to take some of those. So we'll drop everything else in here for now. Yeah, we'll put the jerry can in there as well for now. And we'll chuck those into our inventory. Now I'm going to have a look to see if there's anything that I can get rid of here that I probably don't need to have on me at the moment. We still want to have the crowbar on us. Probably don't need the leather patches right now, and I've just put them in with the rattling knot, which I don't want to do. Just, I'm a little bit superstitious. I want to keep as many things away from that as possible. actually do have some solder. Yeah, you know what, I think that's okay for now. We should be pretty good in terms of our, inventory volume's okay. We actually do have quite a lot of batteries on us, so that's good, so we can actually we can get more of that in time. I just want to quickly see if I can jump in here and turn on the, over here rather, turn on the car's dome lights. Just see if we can do a little bit of soldering in the car. We'll probably try and wind down the window so we don't inhale all that smoke. And apparently they were still on this whole time. Great. It's the thing about driving around a day. You sometimes won't notice if your headlights are turned on. Okay, let's see. So, I want to try and repair these elbow pads here, but at the same time, I really don't want to destroy them outright. I'm pretty sure I got some knee pads as well. Before I start doing that, I'm just going to quickly check. That I definitely want to take with me. Almost forgot about that. I should have the toolbox with me. Do I have the toolbox in my inventory? No, I'm going to want to have that toolbox, that's for sure. Okay, so we're just going to track that down. Okay, great. So we will grab that. That's going to have a whole heap of things that we, pretty much everything and anything we could possibly need while we're out there. But I'm also going to try and see if I can track down a toolbox, but I think it was knee pads. See if I can just got pads. I was sure that we did have some. And we probably do somewhere. I just don't have a reference of where that is. Well, for now, it's okay. We will get to work on that, although I just saw the riot helmet as well, and I actually feel like grabbing that. The great helm we're definitely going to leave alone for now. We shouldn't need to wear that. And if we do, well, it's going to slow us down a hell of a lot. Okay, so that's not in that one there. Come on, riot helmet, where you at? I thought it'd be a lot easier to find than that, but apparently not, so we'll just go back into here and I'll track it down. There we go. We'll see if we can get that to fit, because hopefully we won't be as encumbered with it. Okay, so we're going to activate our soldering iron, but first we actually have to reload it with some more solder. So that's done. Let's see, I wonder if we're going to be able to get enough from this dome light. We've got a decent amount of batteries at the moment. I think it'll be fine to leave it on for the time being. Let's have a look. Okay, we're going to activate the soldering iron, and we're going to attempt to solder. I don't want to damage the deputy's badge. Let's see if we can get away with reinforcing, say, our gold watch. We don't have enough scrap metal to do that. Of course, I'm going to need scrap metal to do this. So, from memory, we do have some inside. So, I'm going to go try and grab that from here. Yes. So, I don't know whether or not the chunk of steel is going to work. Chunk of steel is quite heavy. We might actually need scrap metal. So we'll just see if we can get that to work. If not, we'll just leave it on outside. Okay. Yeah, let's give that another go. Activate the soldering iron. And we're going to try and solder our gold watch. Nope, we are going to need scrap metal to do that, unfortunately. And I don't believe I have any chunks of plastic in my inventory as well, but we'll just give it a go. I think I might have some around. We'll try and repair these elbow pads. Okay, we damaged them further. They're pretty much right on the edge of being completely useless to us, so I don't want to quite work on that anymore. We've got the riot helmet that's at full health. We'll see if we can't do anything interesting with the riot helmet. Maybe we can't actually get that to fit us. Doesn't look like we can. So we'd have to live with 20 encumbrance over all of those things there. But it does cover our entire face, so yeah. You know what, we're gonna leave it in here for now. We don't need to have that on us. You know, we'll chuck those chunks of steel in there as well. We're not gonna want to have those on us. And I guess we're just gonna have to leave it with us having those, unfortunately, a little bit damaged. Before I forget, I am going to turn off those dome lights in here though. Let's see. Okay, it started up. Okay, let's see. We just want to turn them off. Great. We don't want anything draining those batteries while we're away. Alright, so let's get the wood axe back out for now, just in case anything does come into very, very close quarters with us. We're going to grab this, and we're going to start heading up and towards the town. It is a bit of a hike to get there. I could probably drive a little bit closer. I think that we probably will do that, actually. Although the only problem with that is that we can't bring a cart with us then. Who else do we have in the town? Ned or Neelis? And Tonza. Tonza is still alive. Tonza was the one with the flamethrower. Yeah. Okay, we're going to try and hightail it up towards the town. Just moving through the field kind of as quickly as we can. We've travelled this way before. I'm relatively confident. Although in saying that, it is quite easy to just stumble into a minefield. So we're actually just going to try and get back onto the road. Now the roads can have minefields as well, so that is something to watch out for sure. But yeah, they're a little bit easier to see, so hopefully I won't just walk straight on into one. It is a little bit dangerous walking like this, just because there isn't anything that's going to immediately set kind of any of our alarms off. And walking that fast as well, you can kind of miss things. Like, what the hell was that? Okay, it's a fat zombie. So there's a shocker zombie nearby as well. We can probably just skirt around that fat zombie, actually. So, just to get our bearings, we're going to want to go past the radio station. And it's going to take us up past a gas station. Then we've got a clothing store, a grocery store, a dojo, and then we're going to want to turn to try and get to the gun store. That's our goal, at least. So if that fat zombie's out here, that means that there's probably going to be other zombies out here as well, so I'm just going to start taking things just a little bit slower, just to be safe. And that shocker zombie is quite close. He seems to be hanging around that radio station. We're just going to try and take a little bit of a wide berth around him. I actually heard that zombie. I might have been able to take a little bit more of a... Oh, wow, okay. There are quite a few out here. And it's a very dark night tonight. We've just got our kind of natural night vision, which is helping us see just a little bit. You can see by that monitor there on the radio station. Okay. I'm not too concerned about collecting fuel from these vehicles at the moment. I think when you're in town, sometimes it can be quite easy to become sidetracked, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want to get kind of lured in by something else. We just want to keep on moving. As on these roads, there are going to be a lot of dead. We're just going to try and listen out for them the best we can, and then just keep on moving and being as quiet as possible. Noah does have light steps, so she's only making 2 sound when she's moving, so they have to be a little bit close to her to actually be able to hear her. And it's a damn good job we don't have that rattling knot on us as well. There is part of me that wants to have a quick look in the clothing store, but at the same time, like I said, you don't want to get distracted. It's quite easy to become distracted and end up going for something else that you don't need. So there's a decayed zombie in there, so we're gonna move on past here. He's just made a decent amount of noise by smashing through that window, and we've been hit by bile. So we were really, really close to a boomer, and he's managed to hit us. So you can see that we can't actually see further than this little space around us now, so that's pretty dangerous. It means that when we do see something, we're going to be right next to it. Okay, luckily that didn't last very long. Now, I did say about not getting distracted, but there is part of me that wants to quickly dive into this dojo just to see if there are any books on martial arts in there, because martial arts can be very, very, very powerful. And if there is, I don't want to pass it up. So we're going to quickly let go of my cart, and we're going to move in here. Now, I'm reasonably sure that there shouldn't be anything in this front area, but it's the back that we're interested in. Okay, so we're just going to take these. Wrestling moves. Okay. Have a quick look up here. So there's going to be karate gis and stuff like that. They're all going to fit us pretty well. There are a few that fit us pretty well. But I don't think I'm going to want any of those. I'd take a black belt, but I'm not seeing any. Okay, and those are just showers back there. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far, so I think we're just going to try and get the hell out of here. We're just going to head straight back towards that exit. Luckily, nothing came for us. And if they did, they might have just tried to smash through the bottom. Okay, so we've gone past our dojo. Now is when we want to start turning to reach our gun store. I'm just going to see. I can't remember what that was across the road directly from here. Ah, it's the police station. So it's where we actually started the game in the first place. It's where Jenny was. Jenny might still be around. She could still be alive. If she is, she's probably going to be in a lot worse shape than when we first saw her. Okay. I'm not hearing many things around here other than up kind of by the police station, funnily enough. There's a shocker zombie somewhere. Okay, he's a little bit further away from us, that's good. But that car looks like it has its dome lights on. Okay, let's see. We want to get up against this gun store. Oh, shit. So it looks like there are actually quite a few things around the gun store. So this... I don't think we're at... Yeah, it says we're at the gun store, but... I swear it's usually more reinforced than that. I'm just going to try and see... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. This ain't going so well for Noah so far. Okay, this might just have to be a very quick smash and grab. It's a window with metal bars. Okay, so we want to try and go through this main door here. It could set off alarms. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we've got our acetylene torch here, so we want to activate you. We want to activate on the... We don't have... Oh, please tell me we have welding goggles. I can't believe I overlooked that. You are kidding me. Well, there you go. Always be prepared. Now, I want to have a quick look around to see if I can find any garages. Garages will have welding goggles. But that's a real... Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass to get all the way out here and not have those. And we don't have anything in our cart yet either, and we most definitely don't have any welding goggles on us at the moment. Just double, triple checking to make sure that I'm not just being an idiot. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys and gals. That's rather unfortunate. Okay. Tracking down a garage. Trying to, at least. I've got to hope that there is one in the town. Can't remember whether or not we've been to one yet. There's a subway station, so that means we can go underground in the town. I'm just trying to remember exactly what it looks like. I think that's one up there. No, it's a pawn shop. By a mega store as well. Mega store will probably have a few things that we need. Jenny's actually at the police station. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not actually seeing a garage around here, which is really unfortunate. But this trip isn't for nothing yet. Jenny is Noah's friend. You know, they worked with each other before. I believe that she probably is a police officer. There's a chance we may be able to try and rescue her. And I'm going to try it. The police station is just here. To the northeast we hear blam, blam, blam. So she is shooting wherever it is she is, which I believe is right smack bang here on the police station. Oh no, she's moved up. She's on the street at the moment now. So we're just kind of following the noise at the moment, and we've been hit by bile again. Let's see. I want to try and track down which of these is the blam sound, because then we can find out where she is. So that's a crash. And that's a crash. Am I still hearing blams? That's a decayed zombie. That's another decayed zombie. Oh wow, these streets are full of them. Wow, okay, she's been doing some pretty serious killing. Oh no, that's where we were at the start. Are we hearing any more blams? I don't think we are. It looks like she is moving up the street from us, so we're going to see if we can track her down. Wow, you can see there are a lot of bodies here. I'm going to grab that cash card really fast. What the hell is that? That looks like... No, okay. It's just a dress. Got excited. Looked like something a little bit more powerful than that. Crap, okay. So this is a problem. What's happened here is I've forgotten that I got my auto pickup on, and we're picking up all these shells around here. So yes, we want to stop picking up. And damn it, we actually got bitten there. The decayed zombie managed to grab and bite our arm. We want to keep moving. Damn, we're actually in a little bit of pain now. I'm going to want to turn off auto pickup just for now. So let's see. Turn safe mode on so that if we do see anything, it's going to let us know ASAP. And we're just going to hit question mark. Going to go into the auto pickup manager. And you know what? We'll turn off casing for now. So we will disable it, and we'll disable arrow as well. Just because, yeah, in this scenario, we don't want to be picking things up, because it could get us killed very easily. I think we're pretty much right on top of where Jenny is. I'm going to activate my flashlight. There she is. Jenny, she's still alive, and she's still shooting like a boss. She's got a USP, a 9mm USP. She's wearing boots, pants, a dress shirt, lab coat, paramedical gloves, a dust mask, and a baseball cap. I'm going to call out to her. She's probably going to ask us, you know, so, you been to the hospital yet? You got my stuff? Yeah. No, not yet. No luck yet. Let's see. I want to try and get her. I'm going to try and get her to help. You want to travel with me? You asked me that recently? Ah, come on, Jenny. You don't have anything to trade with me? Jenny, I don't want to leave you here. Damn. Yeah, she isn't going to want to come with us, unfortunately. And that's really unfortunate. We'll turn that off again. Now, I don't want this raid to be to be completely useless, so I'm going to have a look around to see if there's anything that could help us out. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards wanting to go towards this doctor's office and the pawn shop, because the doctor's office could have the items that we need for Jenny and for Claude even. No, not Claude, sorry. It's Harley that needs that. Okay, so we're going to get the hell away from that smoker zombie. Yeah, this ain't the best environment for us to be in. But night can be good for these kinds of things. But at the same time, it can also be really dangerous just because you will not see bad things coming. I'm going to flick our flashlight on real fast. You can see that we're not actually getting a big radius from it because it's not fully charged. I'm okay with that because it means there's going to be less of a chance for things to actually see us. I want to see if I can pry the window open. Nothing to pry there. Okay, we'll go for the door. We try, but we cannot pry open the door. Okay, we're just going to keep trying. Okay, good, we got inside. Oh, oh, oh. So we'll close that. I want to see if we can close these. No, there's no curtains. Okay. So we're now in the doctor's office. Quickly flash that on. Okay, let's have a look. Just some water on there. Just want to make sure that I'm not going to miss anything while we're in here. And it sounds like something's coming for us. Close that up. Okay, what do we got? Cotton balls, rubber glove, hacksaw. We've already got a hacksaw. We'll just take the cotton balls for now. We'll take the hydrogen peroxide. Again, I haven't done too much with the chemicals in this game, but I'm going to grab them because they could be useful later on. And plus, a lot of these things here you're not going to find anywhere else. Okay, we'll take this lab journal. So it is from a scientist by the name of Smith. Hemostatic powder. I guess it's going to coagulate blood? Yeah. It stops blood. Well, stops bleeding, rather. Okay, we're getting a little bit tired now, and we are in pain. I'm just going to eat one of those aspirins that we've got. Because I find you generally get quite a large collection of aspirins as the game goes on. It's a pretty common drug. So we're really wanting to find those patient files. I really hope that they are actually here. Is that a zucchini? No. Cucumber. Okay, we'll take the pickled vegetable as well. I could chew that caffeinated chewing gum, but I don't think that we need to right yet. We'll take those. Yeah, we'll take both of those. I can be a bit of a hoarder. Yeah, that's our cart there. So we'll grab that, and we will grab those. We're probably not going to need the mop, however. Although in saying that, you know, you can use the mop to clean up blood and guts and mess. But it's not really going to be much of a concern for us right now. There is something out there. Into medical supply access. We'll quit that for now. So we can actually use the acetylene torch on that. There's a chance that this could set off an alarm. But let's see. What's our computer skills like at the moment? I don't think it's pretty much anything. Yeah, I can't actually see them at all. No, I'm just being blind. Oh, computers, yeah. So only 6%, so it's not great. It's not a massive amount at all. So we'll give it a go. Our intelligence at the moment is 8, so it's not super high. Yeah, I don't think we're going to bypass this, but we can try at least. And an alarm sounds. You see? Shit. So now there's 60 sound. So that's a very, very loud noise. I'm going to want to activate that acetylene torch and use it on... Oh no, we don't have the goddamn welding goggles. You're kidding me! Well, this night raid is a complete stuff up. Because that's probably where we would have needed to have gone to get the things that we need. And that is a feral runner. I have not seen that before. This recently risen body moves quickly, darting its head back and forth and gnawing at its hands. Shit. This guy is going to be really quick. I'm going to take a step back behind this here. I hope he's not super fast. I'm going to activate the holster. We've got our USP out. I'm going to want to take a step behind this. I'm going to release the cart. I'm going to try and steady our aim and take a precise shot. We hit it for 35 damage, but it is pretty much right on top of us now. I'm going to try and run. Okay. Now it's slowed down because it's on this at the moment. We're going to wait for it to get a little bit closer. Let that kind of recoil move off. Okay, so it's heavily injured at the moment. At least from what we can see. We're going to try and take another precise shot. Yes. Okay, he is dead. I haven't seen one of those before, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. Okay. Well, we got rid of her, so we're now going to grab our cart and get the hell out of here. Because for that noise that we've been making, I'm not surprised that there aren't more things here. I'm sure that they will be arriving very, very, very soon. There ain't nothing else for us in this building. Well, not unless we can actually get into that back room, and I don't think that we're going to be able to do that easily. Let's see. Jenny. If only you'd come and say hello. I can't believe I didn't see that sooner. Or didn't think of it sooner. Down here we've got the public works where we spent actually a little bit of time. It's closer than going all the way back home. It's late tonight, but I think we still might be able to get away with getting there, grabbing some welding goggles, which hopefully there should still be some there because I believe there was at least a few welding rigs. So there's a chance at least. I'll close this on up for now though, and we'll get back onto the road. I've got safe mode on. I'm going to want to keep it on as well. We're going to have a little bit of an advantage because of our night sight. If anything does try and come at us, we should have a chance to see it before it sees us, and that's what safe mode is going to help us with. Because if I'm just holding down run and I ran into something, I would just keep on running and it would keep on attacking me. But with safe mode, it's at least going to tell us before then. Okay, let's just keep on moving down. Okay, we heard something from over there. We're now getting hungry and thirsty, so we're going to try and deal with that in a little bit. But oh shit, damn it. Okay, right, so the spitter actually got us then. It burnt the ground, and we walked into it. Okay, that's a biohazard zombie. Okay, so there are a lot on the streets. I'm going to try and paint the picture for you here. So Noah is kind of wheeling her cart. Well, she's probably like holding onto a cart behind her, strolling on down this kind of small little sidewalk and just hearing noises all around her amongst the cars in the dark, not being able to see more than a few feet in front of her. Not the safest feeling environment to be in, if you ask me. But at least it's not raining at the moment, and we're actually feeling a little bit comfortable, so that's good. Alright, we're almost down the bottom now. I'm tempted to try and grab some of the scrap metal while we're here. Seems like this is a broken up... Yeah, I think it's a broken up solar powered car. So let's try and grab some of this. Let's have a look. Okay. Scrap metal. Yes, we do want the scrap metal. Let's see. Yeah, so we want to just do that. So we can just grab the one piece. What do we got over here? Yeah, 2 pieces of scrap metal. We can go for that. Oh, I won't worry about the lumps of steel for now. Okay, we'll jump right into here. No, those are just chunks of steel. And there's some scrap metal there. So, we'll grab all that we can. Just so we've got something to work with. It's good to know all that copper wiring's there as well, because that can be another thing that can be a little bit hard to come by, but I actually think from memory there was some of the public works as well. Ned or Nellis? We could try and have a chat to Ned. There's also a chance that Ned could be, well, not so friendly. So we'd have to be very careful if that's the case. I should probably put my gun away as well though. But before we do that, we're just going to eat some of these vegetables. I'm going to shift E. And we're just going to have a little bit of a bite. Okay, so we're full now. That's good. Just because they are going to go off quite quickly. Yeah, so we're going to hit A. We're going to activate our holster and holster the gun. I'm going to see if I can find this Ned or Nellis, because he seems to be close to us. I'm going to quickly flash the flashlight, so I'm going to hit activate with A and then F for my flashlight. I'm going to see if I can find him. Okay, we're pretty close now. Okay, that's Ned. Ned or Nellis. Wearing a pair of sneakers, cargo shorts, a t-shirt, a lab coat, and a pair of sunglasses. He's carrying a .22 pipe rifle. I'm going to call out to him.
Hey there, buddy.
Okay, so Ned is friendly. At least as far as I can tell so far. He's not telling me to stick my hands up or anything. Okay, let's quickly size him up. Wow, so Ned is either heavily injured or is probably one of the scrawniest people we've ever seen. Maybe Ned's actually just like a teenager, because that's some very, very low strength. I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe we can try and take care of Ned. Let's see. Another survivor. We should travel together. Why should I travel with you? Wow, okay. Maybe with this here, we're kind of playing on his, kind of playing it up to him like, well, you could keep me safe type thing, Because obviously we would be the ones that would be keeping him safe, that's for sure. But it sounds like we might actually be able to get this to work, so you can keep me safe. You got it, I'm with you. Okay, awesome. I'm just going to awesome. Let's see. Combat commands. I'm just in case. I'm going to tell him do not use grenades, just in case he has anything. I need to remember, no matter what, that freaking Claude has a mini nuke. So if I ever go out with Claude, I need to make sure that he can't use grenades or anything like that. And we'll also change his engagement rules as well. We'll say, don't attack unless your life depends on it, pretty much, because we want to be moving nice and quietly. We'll say never mind. So I probably should be able to tell him to guard, which is good. But for that, while we've got our flashlight on, we're hanging out in this field, going to be at the moonlight, I'm going to ask, is there anything that I can do for you?
I just have one job for you. Want to hear about it?
Tell me about it.
Our world fell apart because our leaders were crooked as the con men that paid for their elections. Just find me one of those corporate accounting books and I'll show you and the rest of the world just who is at fault.
Okay. That seems doable.
I'll do it. You'll see. I know I'm right.
Well, maybe you are, Ned. Maybe you are. Okay, let's get going. Actually, before then, we'll just ask him quickly, got any advice?
Try a big corporate building of some sort. They're bound to have an accounting department.
I guess they will. Thanks. Bye. So, Ned is now going to follow us, and hopefully I should be able to get him to at least follow me to the public works. Now, if I am planning to head back into the town tonight while I'm still feeling tired, which is probably not the best idea. He's saying he wants to pick up that wrench. That's perfectly fine by me, Ned. I'm probably going to want him to stay here and keep him safe, because otherwise
we could run into trouble. Okay, I remember this place pretty well. Yeah, I think yeah, this is the main building. Okay. So, from memory, yes. Okay. We've got welding goggles. Let's see. Let's go... Not that. Capital W for wear. And we'll wear the welding goggles. Okay, our eyes are very encumbered for range combat. You know what? For now, we'll take them off, because we don't need to have them on. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I just want to see if there's anything else here that I might need. Because we do have the cart with us, so we can just chuck things straight on in. Copper tubing, dust mask, transponder circuit. I'll grab it. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be good for. That's a lot of copper wire. And plutonium cells. Okay, I'm going to chuck those into the cart. Let's see. Plutonium cells are down the bottom, and we'll chuck the copper wiring into there as well. Great. Let's see. Ooh, actually, you know what? We'll grab the towel because, yeah, we've gotten wet before. And you know what? We'll grab the soap bar too. Well, it's not raining at the moment, but it's cold. The temperature's really starting to drop. We can see that our head is getting really cold because, unfortunately, we don't actually have anything like a balaclava or anything like that to keep us warm at night like this. Yeah. You know what, I'm just going to try and drop a few things into here that I'm not going to need to have on me right away. Okay. Where is our friend? There you are. Okay, you know what, come with me really quickly. Let's go inside here. And I'm going to tell you to guard this position. Or at least, let's hope it works out like that. Oh no, we haven't had any luck yet. Come on. Guard this position? Not a bloody chance. I'm not going to get left behind. Okay, Ned. Okay. In that case then, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to tell Ned that we need to go our own way for a little bit. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm going to hope that he hangs around this area. There are a lot of things for him to do and see. I hope. Okay, we need to drink up a little bit more before we head back in. Okay, let's see. It's freaking 12 o'clock. I want to go back up to... I want to go back up to the doctor's office because I'm going to be able to get through that back door now, but at the same time I also want to try and hit up the gun store. Okay. Oh, are you colliding with something? Okay, I'm going to put safe mode back on. Just because you gotta be safe. We're going to try and get back up onto the road. Okay. Walking back along the empty city streets. Well, not so empty. Kinda holding our breath at the moment. Just hoping that this goddamn cart doesn't make any sound. We're moving pretty quietly along. We'll just try and keep that up. Okay, you know what? Before I forget to do it, I'm gonna activate my holster. I'm just gonna reload that USP. And we'll holster it again. It's just good to have it full. You never know what you might end up running into. We're actually coming up on the police station, which is next to the gun store. And from memory, there was a door that Noah couldn't get through. Wow, our police station is messed up. I forgot how wrecked it was. We are at the police station now, aren't we? Yeah. What the hell? Oh shit, I think there's something actually in there that looks like toxic gas.
Okay, our foot is going to be frost nipped within the next hour. Is there gas coming out of there? It's hard for me to tell, actually. Let's see, I might just try and... Let's wield the wood axe for now. I'm going to try and smash the rest of this window. Made a bit of noise. I'm going to have to leave the shopping cart behind. Yeah, this is definitely Noah's police station. Okay, yeah, that's the steel door. Closed metal door, okay. Let's see if we can activate... Actually, I'm not sure if we need to just have these in our inventory or not, but we'll wear them for now. And we will activate the acetylene torch. Burn our way in. Okay, we'll take off those welding goggles. See what we got. Holy crap. A kukri. This versatile implement is a modern take on the traditional weapon originated in Nepal. Featuring a heavy blade with an inward curved edge, it is used as both a tool and a weapon. Interesting. I didn't actually know what that looks like. I'll have to try and find an image of it online. But we'll grab it. Spray can. I think we've already got one at the moment. What is that? A conversion. Parts necessary to convert a L523 into the carbine configuration, so making it a little bit more close quarters. We'll grab it. And grab the syringe. We'll stay away from the drugs at the moment. They can be very helpful when it comes to situations where you need a instant speed boost, but yeah, with Noah's addictive personality and, you know, with her background being a police officer as well, I think it's going to take a little bit longer before she goes down that path. So we're going to leave the evidence locker alone for now. There is more gas coming through here. It looks like it's just left over, like it's residue. And it looks like there is actually more to this as well. So we're going to put back on the welding goggles. Okay, we're going to activate. We're going to try and burn through. Okay. We hit capital T. We're going to take off those welding goggles. What do we got? Medical ampule. That's good. We had some of that before. Cell phone. I don't actually know if we have a cell phone. And an H&K MP5 that shoots 9mm rounds. So we don't have any ammunition for it at the moment, but we'll take it all the same. And I think that is everything that we're going to be able to get from there. So we're just going to quickly drop those into there. Drop the kukri into there too. I want to have a good look at that for sure. And we're going to grab and we're going to move across towards the police station. Not police station, sorry. Gun store. Which we are almost there. Oh, my left foot's going to be frost nipped. Yeah, I need to sort that out. I need to get better things for us. Okay. Right, we are going to wear the welding goggles. I'm going to open it up. Take off the welding goggles. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got going on inside here. Nothing on those shelves. We do have something down here. A RM1216 SPIW. So it's quite an advanced submachine gun. It's made from super alloys and ceramics, so we can see how much it's worth. It's worth a lot. So it fires armor-piercing flechette cartridges. Classified as a special-purpose individual weapon by Rivtech. So Rivtech's really advanced when it comes to its weaponry and its technology. So we are going to take that. I'm just going to see what ammunition it fires. 5x50. Okay. We'll just take it into our hands for now. We do have some ammunition here. Do we only have 5x50? No, but we do have some more. Actually, we've got 9mm rounds, which is which will be really good for that H&K that we found before, which is nice. We'll take all of that. Wow. Okay, so we got a decent amount of both 45 ACP and the 9mm rounds as well. And that's actually going to get us pretty close to being over encumbered. So let's just chuck this next lot straight into there. Let's see. We'll chuck, that's a ton of 22 rounds. It'd be really good for that pipe rifle that, I've forgotten his name already, unfortunately. Well, that was fast. Yeah, that other friend who's down at the other public works. Get rid of those for now. Get rid of all the shotgun rounds. I'll hold on to these though, because I'm actually going to want to take that H&K out. Instead of wielding the wood axe, we will wield that for now. Reload it. Cool, so we've got 30 rounds in there. Let's have a look at this H&K. So, the Heckler & Koch MP5 is one of the world's most widely used submachine guns, and has been adopted by special police forces and militaries alike. It is a higher degree of accuracy and low recoil are universally praised. Great. So it should have, because it's a submachine gun, it's going to have the ability to go into like a burst mode. I'm trying to remember exactly what the key is for burst fire. So we're just going to quickly jump into here by hitting question mark. We're going to hit 1, which is going to list all commands, and then we're just going to have a look down along this list here to see if we can find firing modes. Bunch of letters. So this is really handy, just if you need to try and figure out burst fire wielded item. I think there might be a toggle attack mode of wielded item. Yeah, so those aren't selected to anything at the moment. So we will change those, because I think that's what we're after. Yeah, that's going to be it. Let's see. I lost my place. Okay. So yeah, toggle attack mode is there. I just can't read it for some reason. Is it just that? No? I reload. Yeah, I did that before. Okay. So we are going to hit plus, and it's going to change. We can actually change what the thing is bound to. So let's go P. I want to see what that is. Let's make it something I'm not using at the moment. I don't. Gosh, not sure what's not used currently. Let's go for right control. No, it has to be a key. Okay, let's make it page down. Let's have a look. We'll save changes, page down, and we can now see that it's burst fire mode. And if I page down again, great. So I can just select between those. And you can see we've got our cool little submachine gun out here now. Well, it's a little bit larger than a submachine gun, but it essentially works like one. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Okay, cool. That is good. We have got a decent amount of guns here. Oh, we've got rounds for that as well. Okay, you know, we're gonna actually have a look and see what we've got bit by bit here. So we've got 3 rifles there, which is awesome. Another rifle, another rifle, another rifle. That one again seems to be quite an advanced one. This seems to be made by Rivtech, or no, Leadworks. Okay, so it's another kind of futuristic style rifle, so capable of doing some pretty amazing things. And just up here from us, we should have, yes, the CX4 Storm. So what is that shooting? That's shooting 9mm rounds. Okay, and so this is a rifle, so it's going to shoot a little bit further than the submachine gun that we have at the moment, but with it being night, we don't actually need to see that far. Well, we won't get double ups of the weapons, but we will get one of everything. Okay, and we'll move on up. So we've already got that. And we've already got that. I think we've already got the Marlin as well. Remington, no. And an SKS. And the cart's full. Shite. I didn't see that coming. And we've still got more up here as well. And I'm pretty much almost completely over encumbered here. Shit. Okay, hang on. I'm going to grab that. That's a bayonet. Let's see what else we've got up here. So we've already got all of those. We've got that as well. So these seem to mostly be double ups, apart from... Yes, I believe those are all double ups. I think we've already got that Weatherby. Yes, okay. So I feel okay about that. But we're pretty much, chock-a-block at the moment. So I think we need to get out of here. But at the same time, I think that we're probably not going to be able to make it out easily. I think we're just going to want to try and call it a night in one of these houses nearby. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So the window's open, which is a little sucky. But we're going to activate our crowbar. We're going to crunch in, which made a little bit of noise. Not the end of the world. I'm just going to flash my flashlight real quick. Okay. Let's see what we've got going on. Tool belt. I'm not actually wanting to have a look through this stuff, but I will take that tailor's kit now. Tailor's kit's like our sewing kit, but we can do other things like adding pockets and all kinds of things. So, yeah, I'm going to grab that while I can. I just heard something behind me. In the southwest, I hear glass breaking. Why did I hear glass breaking? Shit. Okay, something's in here with Noah. I'm going to let go of the shopping cart. I'm going to wait a turn to see if I can hear anything. I'm going to flash the flashlight really quick. Okay, I'm actually legitimately quite scared right now. There's a person here. Clay Foxtail. Holy shit, Clay, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, he's wearing a pair of combat boots, army pants, camo tank top, an MBR vest with Kevlar plates, and a pair of fingerless gloves, and a pair of something else. He seems like trouble. And he actually has the same... No, M4A1. Shit. Okay. Let's hope that he's friendly. Let's call out to him. Clay Foxtail is hostile. Fuck. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna pray that Clay doesn't have night vision. And he doesn't know exactly where we are. We've got our burst fire mode on. Oh shit, he's way too close. We need to fire right now. Okay. So we fired a big burst at Clay. We hit him for 41 damage, we hit him for 24, we hit him for 38. We got a headshot, we got him for 8. Our ears are ringing. And we need to start running. Okay. I'm gonna check to see what my run is bound to, because we need to get the hell out of there, damn fast. Okay. Run. Where is run? I might have gone past it already. Okay. Oh, where are you? I know it's in here somewhere. Toggle, run, walk. Okay, it is that. So why aren't I doing it then? Okay, I don't seem to be able to toggle my run at the moment. So we're just going to try and back the hell up. Ah, it's because safe mode's on. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay. He's trying to get closer to us. I don't know if he can still see us quite yet, but he heard that shot and he's messed up big time. We're going to try and take another burst. Damn it, he's really well armored. He is wearing that armored vest though, we can see. 26, 24, 22, 24. We're going to move back again. Okay, I think he's pretty injured now. I want to move back towards that door. I want to see if he's going to keep crawling towards us. He is. We're going to fire. Yes! Oh, far out. After another burst from our H&K MP25, Clay Foxtail drops dead to the ground. He was taking a lot of shots. And I know that seemed like quite a long drawn out combat, but in terms of real life that was only around about maybe 30 seconds tops. Since Noah saw him, he lifted his gun up in her direction and she let loose. Now he probably would have been able to see the fire from the gun, but not much more than that. Noah has that added advantage of being able to see just a little bit better in the dark, and that was the edge that she needed to be able to take him down. And we can see here that he was well kitted out. Tactical helmet, his Kevlar plate MBR vest, which fits us perfectly and still in pretty damn good condition. So this is what was protecting his head so well. It's gonna reflect quite a few of those bullets off. We can see, the shot reflects off, the shot reflects off, the shot reflects off, So a lot of those bullets did actually just kind of like, ricochet off Clay's armor. He doesn't have any other ammunition though, so he only had what he had in his M4A1, and we're just so lucky that he didn't fire that off, because it would have only taken a few shots from that to completely tear through Noah, because we don't have that protection on us at the moment. I'm not wearing the Kevlar vest we had. I kind of wasn't anticipating running into someone with hostile intentions in town, but Clay obviously did have hostile intentions. Now we've made a lot of noise in here as well, so this house probably isn't safe for us to stay in any longer. Man. Okay, we just need to get out of here. At the same time, I really want all of those things. What did I just see down there? I thought I saw a shocker for some reason. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. That's pretty much almost completely full. I really want to take those though. We've actually got a pair of combat boots that fit. I want to get the M4A1 because it's a good weapon, but I also want the tactical helmet and I want the vest. I'll take the vest for now because we can actually just put that on. You can see that's going to put our encumbrance quite high, but it's not going to kill us. The M4A1. Actually, we are actually carrying too much in terms of in terms of the weight. So I want to see if I can just drop just something in there at the moment. I can hear again now. Okay, great. So all that shooting before just completely blew out our hearing. I'm going to make sure that I have those bloody earplugs with me from now on, because we can't keep on damaging our hearing like that. It can't be good for us. We don't need the welding goggles for now. Let's put the flechette rounds in there. Let's put the super rounds in there. We've got a lot of 45 ACP and we've got a lot of 9mm, which is wicked. We've actually got a gun in there too. You see this saying we're dropping them on the floor because we are over encumbered. So I'm going to have to quickly try and grab a few things out of here. Probably just a scrap metal. Scrap metal we can find anywhere. These things we can't just find, So we're going to hit 1. And we're going to track down that scrap metal. We're going to get rid of that, get that out of there, so that we can chuck things that we are going to find useful into there. Okay, right, so we want to be chucking that, the flechettes, that, combat boots. You're kidding me, we've filled it up already. I've got the M4A1 in there though, which is good. Let's see, what else can we get rid of? We've essentially just got our cart absolutely full to the brim with guns. That gallon jug of bleach is actually taking up a lot of space, so I'm going to quickly grab that out and just dump the bleach on the floor. Okay, where are you? Gallon jug of bleach. Oh, it's because we've got 2 of them. So we'll take A and C. Yes, drop that on the floor. We're overburdened. Okay, let's stop being overburdened as quickly as possible. Okay, get that, unload that, not into there, onto the floor. Okay, so that's that gallon jug dealt with. We're going to chuck that back into the cart, like so. And the other gallon jug, where did that go? Right now I'm not so concerned with that. We do have some more space in there now, which is good, so we're going to chuck the... so that's our gun. We want to pick that back up, for sure. Put that in there, and I believe that's it. Yeah. So, where's that H and K? There it is. We want to be wielding that. Okay, we are wielding it. And we want to make sure that we get ourselves back to down to a reasonable kind of weight that we're carrying physically on ourselves. So we are still carrying too much. We've got a gallon jug of water with us. Okay. Let's just go into our advanced inventory and open up our own inventory with I. And let's see. We want to just have a look at the volume and the weight down on the side, so we can see that acetylene torch is quite heavy. Again, gallon jug of bleach. That's quite heavy as well. So we can probably get away with just dropping that for now. So let's just go, say, 8. Actually, it's where the other bleach is. And we'll just drop that on the ground. And that's going to get us back to a kind of healthy level of encumbrance. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, we need to get out of here. Oh, so it was the solar powered car that I was seeing before. Actually, it's starting to snow now, and it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm going to try and find somewhere in here for us to tuck ourselves away. I'm going to try and close these curtains up as best I can, and try and find a bedroom. This is a bathroom. Not what I was after. That's a radio. And that's a smashed open window. So there is a bed in here, but that's a smashed open window. And that's a holster. We'll take it. I will search the rest of the place properly. But I just want to find somewhere to sleep. I really hope that isn't the only room. It's not. Okay, good. Okay, so let's come up here. Let's close that. Oh, god damn it. Yep, of course. Goddamn freaking window is wide open. Yeah, we don't want to sleep like that. No, sirree. We could just sleep in the bathtub. You know what? I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. We're going to be freezing cold. I'm going to let go of that for a second. Just clamber back over. We're going to come into here. I'm going to grab that both down blankets. Yes, we'll put it on. Okay. Can I get away with carrying a pillow? Probably not, no. Our body's starting to strain underneath the weight. So let's come into here. Let's drop. So it should be under here. Down for blanket. Check the rest of our inventory, so we're still way down. There it is, there's the other one. Drop the other down for blanket. drop. So we can see we've got 2 of them down there now. So we should wrap ourselves up in these while we are sleeping. We're actually in a little bit of pain from that as well. So that shouldn't do too much to us while we're sleeping. So it's snowing outside. We have a dead man just outside the just outside the bathroom from us. And Noah is hunkering down in the bathtub, wrapping herself up in down blankets with the H&K MP5 nice and close to her. And you know what? I don't blame her. The world is a dangerous place, that's for sure. And I think we're all starting to learn how dangerous it is. Thank you so much for joining me again. It's been an excellent episode, and I'll see you in episode 10. Stay tuned.